A Lamoure County man called our whistleblower hotline because he's frustrated after waiting months for his bathroom remodel. Good evening and thanks for watching. The man claims a West Fargo business started the work, tried to install the product, and now he wants his money back. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop investigates.
I mean, I just don't understand how people can do business like that and try to take advantage of people. I just don't understand it.
Reed Jawalski says he's very disappointed in the West Fargo business Bath Planet. He says they sold him a new tub in April, gave him this estimate sheet, and took his deposit and cashed it.
And give me a price was $7,900, and I had to pay $1,580 down payment. And they guaranteed me that the project would be done in 3 to 5 weeks.
Jawalski says the tub wasn't installed until June 13th, several weeks after he was told it would be installed by. He said the installation process started out well until the new tub was brought in.
He went and got the new tub put in there, and he set up in the wall, and I says, well, it was facing the wrong direction. And he says, what do you mean? I says, well, it's the wrong tub. It had to go east and west, or north and south instead of east and west. So the tub had the wrong splash panel on it.
In addition to having the wrong tub, Jawalski says the installer broke his mirror. Jawalski said after that incident, he wanted to scrap the project and just have his money returned.
Well, they had the wrong stuff and it was already late, and that's the reason I had them to do this project, because I wanted it done in a timely fashion. Otherwise, I had to get somebody local to do it.
Valley News Live sat down with one of the co-owners, a sales manager, and a warehouse manager from Bath Planet off camera to get their side of what happened. They say a contract was signed. However, Bath Planet could only show us this statement of work that confirmed a list of materials and that a deposit was due. However, it did not specify the direction the tub should sit. Bath Planet also admitted that they were significantly behind in the project. They took Jawalski's deposit on April 7th and didn't start the work until mid-June. They claim they tried reaching out to Jawalski to schedule a time to install the tub, but he didn't return their calls. After beginning work, Bath Planet says Jawalski became frustrated and kicked their workers out of the home.
Well, I'd really like to see my money back and be done with it.
When we met with Bath Planet, they told us they would be willing to refund Jawalski's money to him and also money for the broken mirror. Bath Planet told us they cut the check and mailed it out on Friday morning. We will update you once Jawalski receives his refund. Now, Bath Planet also released the following statement. We here at Bath Planet are devoted to a high level of customer service and strive to ensure that all customers are completely satisfied at the completion of any job we perform. In regard to this specific issue, we regret that this issue took as long as it did to resolve. There were communication issues that delayed this process. We are happy that we were able to come to a satisfactory resolution for our client. There's a lesson to be learned for all involved. Make sure you understand the total scope of the work and tell the company or contractor, and make sure you accurately communicate your expectations. Now get everything in writing in a detailed contract so no miscommunications can happen. Also, if you don't hear from the company in a time they said they would complete the work, make sure you get in touch with them and demand to know what is causing the holdup.
Thanks, Ashley. Reed Jawalski was able to get help with this matter by calling our whistleblower hotline. You can do the same if you need help with issues in your community. Call our hotline now at 701-237-6576 or submit your tip online with our web form.